Good morning. 1978 Ford Mustang King Cobra. Today I'm working on bleeding the brakes. But for those of you that have been watching the videos, you've noticed I've sanded all of, including the tip here of the T-top. I also just ordered T-top gaskets and door gaskets for this. So here are the door gaskets. Currently, about 40% is left remaining, I would say. Maybe 50%. And the T-tops themselves have been glued and caulked in, so I will be making a video of how to replace the gaskets soon when I do get those in. The problem is probably what I will do is replace the passenger side, get out all the kinks, and then make a video for the driver's side, so then that way I can show how to do it correctly. There are a handful of videos I've noticed for T-tops, but most of them are for the Fox body. So, for those of you following, you also know that I am missing some ventilation pieces in the dash. Those were taken and kept by previous owners. So what I did, for those of you that have ever wondered, can house duct ventilation work? Why, yes, it can. So this is a 4-inch flexible housing duct ventilation for heating, air conditioning. The 4-inch works nearly perfect. So it is a little small, I would say, if you want to be really specific with your car. For one, get black. Don't get the silver aluminum. I really didn't have an option. I went to Lowe's and they had it. So they had 4-inch or 8-inch, two options, that's it. I would say you would probably want to go with a 5-inch to cover, maybe a 6-inch to cover. You can see the gaps. So this stuff is actually perfect because it bends right into place for the square piece that you need here. And then the furthest end is quite a bit larger. So on this side, I probably will, as you can see down here, see how large that exit hole is as compared to the outlet. Probably what I might do is put an 8-inch and tape it to my existing 4-inch and have it flex up and go into the vent. But for now, those will be my vent directions. This one's not perfect, like I said. It fits, the 4-incher fits inside, and it does have small gaps. I'm going to put a little bit of tape around it just to kind of keep other air from getting up in there. But the fan's good. I just replaced it, so that is what I'm doing for the ventilation, just for those two vents. I'm lucky enough I do have the floor. So as you can see, the floor venting still exists. But the top ventilation, my fan for the defrost ventilation duct existed. So that is the only two that I'm having to substitute for, the two that come out here through the dash. So for today, she's getting a ventilation system and brakes bled.